All right, we're ready to start.
It is 12:15, so I will call this Left One Disability Board meeting for July 13th to order. We do have a quorum. Thank you, everyone. I'd like to make an amendment to the agenda before we approve it. I'd like to add a discussion and vote on an appointment to the board to fill the vacant space that we have from Smitty's retirement. So on that note, I would entertain a motion for the agenda.
I'll make a motion that we amend the agenda.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Great. All in favor of the amended agenda? Say
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, we have an agenda. Excellent. We have minutes from the meeting of January 12th that we need to approve. If we could get a motion,
So moved.
and can we get a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, any discussion on the minutes? All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Great, minutes, that carries. And I guess we'll add that at the end after other business. So new business items, review and approval of Left One claims.
All right, so I want to go ahead and start off with the claims that we have that are pending approval, and then we can go ahead and move on to the claims that have been
Uh-oh,
paid
we got froze out there.
since our last meeting. What was that?
What was that, Ed?
It looks like
We lost him.
Commissioner Sorger is frozen up,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
so he may have to reconnect.
Second.
Do we have, is there anyone from the public?
Ed Pohl is in
Oh, he
the
is there.
attendee
Okay, I
list.
didn't know because I don't see him, so I didn't know if he was there. Okay, great.
We can bring him in if you would like.
We can wait till I mean, he can hear us, right?
Correct, yes.
Right. Yeah, we can bring him in when we get to that on the agenda. It's fine. Go ahead, Jen.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we were gonna wait
Oh,
for,
wait, oh, I'm sorry, we lost it. So I guess Ed did have to
Yeah.
disconnect.
yeah, we're waiting for him to reconnect here, so I thought we might just wait till he pops back in.
Yep, let's give him a minute.
Okay, great.
He can get back in. Right, come in person.
Usually my technology is so reliable, but yes, for these kinds of things, that's like my worst nightmare, like, dang it, technology.
It's happened to us all, I think.
Yes.
Over these last couple of years. of
Yeah,
having to
the
use it.
pandemic has made us all have technology issues.
See if we can give him another minute or two here, just see if he gets in. If not, we'll move on, I guess.
I guess we could try and call him, see if he could hear the meeting. Maybe he's hearing us. And I don't know.
Oh, I can try.
Yeah, because I think we need to have,
Yes.
We need to have him with us, yeah.
approve official claims like this, yeah.
Gotcha. So
We need the quorum.
Without him then,
Mhm.
okay. Are you trying him, Bob?
Yes, I am.
Great, thank you. I think all of this would have come anyway. I think it just wouldn't have come as soon, all the way we do meetings.
Right.
The hybrid ability and stuff.
Yeah,
It would have come, it got sped up because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
We had no choice, and we had to figure it out.
Are you think you're back?
I
Yep.
think so. I don't know why I
There
got
it is.
disconnected, guys.
here he
Okay.
is.
All right, we got you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened, so.
No problem, welcome back. All right, Jennifer, you can go ahead then.
Sure. All right, so starting off with the two outstanding claims that are over the threshold for the HR liaison to approve, which is myself. We have one claim for $6,500 for hearing aids, and then we have another one for another member that is $6,800 for hearing aids. They both require a special kind of hearing aid that would work best for them. So it's a little bit different than some of the other claims that we've seen in the past. And we do have medical documentation stating that for both.
Good. So you need a motion for us to pay it?
Yep, so we'll need two separate motions. So the first one would be for $6,500.
Okay. I'll make a motion that we pay that for the hearing aids.
Second,
Okay,
Moved
excellent.
and
Thank-
seconded. Any discussion on that? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
aye,
Okay,
And then the
carries
second one-
unanimously. Thank you.
Thank you. And then the second one was for $6,800, also for hearing aids.
I make a motion, we pay that one also.
second,
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
aye.
There we go. Okay, motion carries unanimously. Thank you.
Yeah, Lenny, just to add, just quickly that, I know the city recommends or suggests we go through our insurance, which is quite a bit less money, but there are occasions like we're talking about here with an audiologist,
Right.
or somebody that a left one person's been hooked up with for many, many years. So, and of course, going by the RCW, we can only suggest and recommend. Just wanted to put it out for the record.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Any others, Jen?
Oh, no, I got disconnected again.
We can hear you still.
We can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Well, he was here for the important part.
Right?
Right, I guess we got the vote. Yeah, right, yeah.
Yes, definitely. So did we want to move forward with reviewing the claims that have been paid since our last meeting, or are you back with us, Ed?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, great. All
Go
right.
ahead, Jen.
So just moving forward to review the claims that have been paid since our last meeting in January. We had a claim for $589.50 for a dental
Yeah, I'm
reimbursement.
not sure. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll try to hang in there.
You
Okay.
may want to turn off your video, Ed. Sometimes it stays better if you just do audio because it takes less bandwidth. Although-
Okay,
as long-
Oh, there he is.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Perfect. And then we had another claim for $1,440.13 for a medical reimbursement. And then a claim for $720 for massage. And then a claim for $249 for a dental reimbursement. Another $720 claim for massage. That one was actually submitted originally when it was received and then resubmitted. So that claim was only paid once, but it does show in the records as being submitted for reimbursement twice, but it was only reimbursed one time. Then we have a $432 dental reimbursement, $115 dental reimbursement, a $960 massage reimbursement, a $496.60 vision reimbursement, a $992 massage reimbursement. And then we had the cost of the Waslia conference, which was $530, and then the travel accommodations, which was $1,089.84. And then we also had a claim for $3,000 for vision.
Any questions on that? Anybody?
I don't.
nope,
I
it's
don't.
all under the
Mhm.
3,000 threshold, so we're good.
Great. Anything else, Jen, or is that it?
That was all of them.
All right, and we will move on to the next item. So as everyone on the board knows, we have an open seat. I interviewed yesterday, actually, we interviewed yesterday, Ed Pohl, who is applied for the position. And I would like to recommend his appointment to fill the vacant spot. And that is done by this board, so it's just a vote of this board to make that appointment. Ed is with us, so if anyone has any questions for Ed, can you bring him in now?
Sorry about that.
Should be joining in just one moment.
Great, thank you. If
Okay,
anyone has any questions or wants to hear anything from Ed, you can do that as well.
What's the last name? I have it just a very poor audio. Paul or Paul?
Poll.
I keep
P-O-L-E.
losing you guys. I'm sorry.
We can hear you.
So common spelling, P-O-L-E.
Correct. Edwin Poll.
Okay, got it.
It looks like Ed was able to join us. Ed, can you hear us okay? Oh, looks like you're muted, Ed.
You're muted, Ed.
Yes, I'm here. It's like telephone pole.
Okay, gotcha.
So, yeah, so does anybody have any questions or anything you'd like to ask Ed? Ed, do you have anything you want to tell the board before we take action?
No, just that I hope to serve neutrally and fairly.
Excellent. I can tell you as a quick background, I know Ed from having served with him on other boards. He is the president of Horizon Point, the, I don't know, largest or second largest homeowners association in Lacey. And I was president of that for many years, and Ed served on that board with me, and I left. He's now the president. And I don't take his phone calls about the board anymore. He also served on a city committee on the homeless that we had created, I guess, a couple of years ago now. So he's done some other public input there. So, so I would move approval of Edwin Pohl to fill the vacant position. I can get a second.
Second,
Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Great, carries unanimously. Ed, thank you and welcome to the board. There's a formal process, I guess, right? There'll be a letter or something.
Yeah, the city clerk's office will work with us to generate a appointment letter for the board.
Okay, great.
Is there anything I need to do?
No, they'll be in touch with you as far as getting that letter.
Okay.
And we'll of course let you know. I think actually we're gonna talk about the next meeting right now, right? You wanted to call for.
Yeah, so other business, we would like to request that we have a meeting in August. We have two topics that we're not adding to the agenda today. The first one is we have a term of one of our board members that's coming up in August. We've ran a vote. The vote closes out tomorrow, July 14th. So we just want to review the vote and do the appointment for that board member. The other item is there's been some updates to our LEOFF policies and procedures document that Jenny had been working on. So that had been on the previous May agenda, but we didn't have a full quorum in May. I did not add it to this agenda just to keep it light. So we want to add that back in for the August timeframe. And Jenny has her hand up.
Yep, I did just want to say also that once the that if we have we sent out the actual vote for, because there's a nomination, which is what went out. And then once the nomination closes out, we then also have to send out the voting ballots as well.
Yeah, the nomination deadline, I think, yes, is the July 14th deadline. So that's tomorrow. So yes, I believe we only have one name that's been nominated. So I'll have to double check with the clerk to see if we still need to issue out voting ballots if we only have one person. Maybe we do.
We do.
But
We did last time.
yeah, so we'll work on that, probably trying to get that out definitely in 2 weeks so that people have a couple of weeks to get it, turn it back in. So we'll work with the board on setting a date if everyone is in agreement for an August meeting, probably towards the end of the month, just to give us a little bit of time.
Okay. Is everybody okay with a special meeting in August, late August?
Yes,
Okay, great. All right. Anything else for the good of the order?
The person whose term ran out is one of, which is it, Ed or Bob?
It's Ed, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Ed Sorg.
Ed,
Yeah,
Ed,
it's-
okay, all
So
right.
that vote is a vote of the retired police
Yeah.
officer. That's what
Yes,
it's vote on
the,
that?
the
Correct.
actual members.
The
of
members of
One.
left one,
Mhm.
right?
Right, yeah, understand that. Will I be getting in the mail access or a link to the document we're going to be discussing?
Yes, we'll send out via email in advance. It's you should receive an agenda. In this next case, we might approve if time allows, approve the agenda from today as well. But you will get that via email.
All right, thank you, just curious, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right. If there's nothing else, I will call this meeting adjourned and we will get a date set scheduled for August.
I think we have to check on public comment. Do we still have nobody from the public?
There's no one
Person
else
in the public was Ed.
Okay. Okay, great.
attending
I
remotely.
think it might be our first public attendee, actually, at least that I remember ever having a member of the public in the past, so.
I think once, yeah.
All right, well, in that case, we are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Thank you,
Everybody, have a great day.
see you
Bye-bye.
next month.
Nice to meet you, Ed.
Nice to meet you too.